Welcome to the midlife crisis. And in case you haven't noticed, summer is coming to an end. That means fall is coming. Hoodies, Halloweens, and pumpkin spice, everything. But it also means football is back, baby. Oh yeah. And here are my picks for week 1 of the season. Rams beat the Bills. Opening night, September 8th. People are calling this a Super Bowl preview. Doubtful. One of these teams is going to walk away with a loss, and it's going to be the Bills. Rams win easy at home. Season starts on September 11th, and it will be the Eagles against the Lions. Eagles are favored by 4. I would definitely bet this game. Why? Because it's Detroit. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles will easily win this by a couple touchdowns. 49ers are taking on the Bears at home. Bears will win by a field goal. The Garoppolo, no Garoppolo. Should we trade Garoppolo? Should we put him in the garage? What are we going to do with Jimmy Garoppolo? That's just going to be too much for the 49ers to deal with in the offseason. And it's going to cause them to lose their first game to the Bears. Steelers, Bengals. No Big Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh anymore. And that means the Bengals are going to beat Mitch Trubisky. And even if he's not the starting quarterback, which everything's pointing to Mitch Trubisky, I just don't think the rookie quarterback for the Steelers is going to be able to beat the Bengals. Bengals are favored by 6.5, and they will cover. Patriots, Dolphins. Okay. Now, I'm going to say this real slow. Dolphins are favored by 2.5 against the Patriots. Yes. Not a lot of confidence in Mac Jones, but I'll tell you who I do have confidence in. Bill Belichick. He will come up with a game plan to beat the Dolphins at their home, at someone else's home, at your home. Doesn't matter. Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots will get the win in Miami. Browns, Panthers. Normally, I would turn this game off. It's a snooze fest. Who cares? Neither team is going anywhere. But the Panthers favored by 1.5 with Baker Mayfield now at the helm in Carolina. I'll watch this because I really want to see the Cleveland Browns defense just murder this kid. Somebody better call Baker Mayfield's mother because he's probably not going to make it out of that game alive. Colts, Texans. Colts win with Matty Ice leading the charge for the Indianapolis Colts. They're favored by 8. That's a pretty big line for opening week, but I would take that bet and take the Colts and win by a couple touchdowns. Saints, Falcons. I think the Saints will march into Atlanta and get the W. 5.5 spread on that one. Saints winning by a touchdown. I could definitely see that, but I'm not betting the rent money on that one. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens head to the Jets Jets. Well, it's the Jets Jets, and it's Lamar Jackson. Let's take those Ravens and take them to cover. Jags and the football team that now has a name. Yeah, the Commanders are favored by 3.5 to win this game, and I think Carson Wentz will get that win and raise the hopes of the team that finally got a name. But calm down, Washington. You're just a football team, and it's just the Jaguars. Packers, Vikings. Cameron Poe, a.k.a. Aaron Rodgers, heads into Minnesota and gets the win against Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. I mean, what in the hell is Aaron Rodgers doing? Why does he look like a beat-up Nick Cage? Why is this a thing that one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL is doing right now? Get it together, guy. Giants, Titans. Titans favored by 6. I mean, Tannehill's not a bad quarterback. He's just not a good quarterback. But he's better than Jones. in the Giants defense. So I'm going to take the Titans to cover that 6-point spread and get the W. Raiders, Chargers. Upset alert, folks. Raiders are getting 3.5. Take that bet. Raiders go in and beat the Chargers. That is the upset special on a lot of people's radars. They're taking the Raiders to beat the Chargers at home. I like that bet. Then you have Chiefs at the Cardinals. I'm taking the Cardinals at home. Chiefs are giving up 3.5 points. And Pat Mahomes, despite his new presence in Fortnite, won't really have a presence in Arizona. I think the Cardinals are going to do good things in the NFC West. Sunday night game. Bucks, Cowboys. Well, looks like Tom Brady finally got his hall pass from his wife to go play with the boys for the season. But I'm not sure he's going to have enough reps with that starting offense. And as of today, Evans is still questionable for the game. So I am going to take the Dallas Cowboys to hand Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, his first loss of the season. I mean, guys, he's going to be 46 years old. Let's just call it what it is. It's time to stay home, Tom. Cowboys win. And then Monday night, Broncos, Seahawks. Russell Wilson heads back home to Seattle, and he will deal Seattle their first loss of the season. Broncos are favored by 5.5. I think they'll easily cover that by 10. And that will wrap up your week 1. So to recap, definitely put your money on the Raiders. Put your money on the Eagles. And stay away from that Patriots-Dolphins game. I think that one's going to be tough to call. So this is Midlife Crisis. This is your week 1 picks. We'll see you next week and see how I did.